Good evening. My name is Count Budget Kotinsky. I am very, very upset to hear that there are establishments that are sucking more blood from you than I ever have. Even I am feeling the pressure of this economy. The competition is getting more and more fierce. You could say it's driving me totally batty. Say hello to my little friend. With all these budget cuts, they are not only cutting out of your wallet, but out of the life and blood of all the children too. But also, we will talk about some other things that will not make you feel so drained. After all, the only being that should be draining you is me. We will be talking about all the most recent budget cuts relating to all the children in the foster care system, which makes my future look very, very thirsty. And this will most likely impact future feeding for me. But we will also learn to save money as a foster parent through some wonderful tax breaks through both the state and federal government. It is an entire blood-out. I mean, bailout. So, please, stay tuned. You will stay tuned. Yes, you will. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Oh, I have bite my tongue. Ow. Not bad. Good year. Okie dokie. Now I must go bite the cameraman.
State just cut the clothing allotment.
It's 150 now.
And they just recently cut it to 150? Unbelievable. How are you going to put clothes on a kid's back?
It doesn't work. And we used to get allotments too. All of those resources are gone too. My worker is so overwhelmed with cases. I just don't believe that the cuts that have been made were made in the right place.
Budget cuts. It's a phrase we're all too familiar with. We read about it every day in the newspaper. We hear about it on the news. And we have to experience it ourselves in all our households. We have become so used to the term budget cut that it's become a jaded issue. We no longer pay attention to it as if it were an important thing. We just accept it. We have let our politicians drive these budgets into the red for years, and we absolutely refuse to do anything about it. Except now it is impacting our future generation, not only in the foster care system, but in education and many other services that are quite vital to the future of this country. It seems that the politicians believe that the term budget cut is the quickest and fastest way to accountability. But this is not the truth. What it is the quickest and fastest way to cover up misappropriation, abuse, and false allocation. We as a society have a big problem. If we allow this to continue happening, many of our future generations' resources and services and requirements will no longer be available. And the end result will be a country that is the equivalent to what we used to call a third world country. If we don't do something about this now, this will happen.